healthier, happier, more independent senior living. That's how the Legacy House of Bountiful wants its residents to feel. And of course, with Winston, you can't be but happy. We've got Elizabeth and Vicki here to talk about the Legacy House. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
It's hard to get that transition sometimes in families to say assisted living is the way to go when you want to have that socialized benefit, right?
Right. It's so hard for families. There's a lot of guilt that's involved. And like we had a resident that moved in just last December, and she was having a really tough time.
She was struggling.
Just was not happy to be there, didn't want to come out of her room. And so we said, you know, hey, try one, oh, I win, just do one activity a day. Even if it's for 10 minutes, do one activity a day. And now you can't keep her away from the activities.
She's so busy.
She's thriving.
And you said her daughter now has to schedule around all of these activities to even see her now.
Right. Yeah, she says, well, I've got to schedule around her social calendar so I can get her to come do things with me.
Vicki, that's awesome. Vicki, you're in charge of all of those activities at Legacy House in Bountiful. What types of things can you do?
We have a variety of activities that include spiritual, social, physical, emotional. We go on outings. We have about 180 activities a month.
What's your favorite? What do you think is the most popular?
Popular probably is bingo. We do a lot of outings. We try to do things in the community and even picnics. We have a very active group right now. We probably have at least 2/3 to 3/4 of our building very engaged. It's fun.
And when you take this group of people each time with these activities, do you see their face just brighten up?
Oh, absolutely every day. We have a great team of activities. We try to get people engaged on the very first day that they come in. Try to build relationships and friendships. That's really our culture of our company is personal touch, and we try to implement it every day.
Elizabeth, you talk to a lot of families, and there is that struggle, that pull, and you say caregivers are kind of stuck in the middle of caring for their kids and then also their parents, and that can be really hard.
Right, and they feel bad because they feel like they don't have enough social, they're not giving their loved one, their mom, their dad, maybe their grandparents, enough social activities while they're trying to care for these little kids. And so it's a great thing to go to assisted living and have those social opportunities to meet friends and go on outings and things like we do.
Well, Winston is part of the plan there. He lives there at the house.
He does, yeah.
He must be the star. He's the #1 employee there, right?
Everyone's favorite employee.
Yeah.
Yes, he's very spoiled. He gets lots of treats and toys.
I imagine so.
And runs the place.
But you know, even having an animal and a pet there, Winston, to greet them every day must lift their spirits too.
They love him, and especially for people that love animals and that maybe can't care for one themselves. Now they can have Winston. We are very pet friendly, so we do have other small dogs and cats that live at Legacy House, but Winston's a nice buffer for those that that can't have one.
What a wonderful option for families out there who are thinking about, can there be a better option to socialize my mom and dad while I've got other things to take care of as well at home? Where can people go? It is the Legacy House of Bountiful.
Right, so you can go to legacyhouse.com/education, and we'd love to give you some more information. We do have lots of other legacy communities in the Valley, but we'd love to talk to you, and we can give you some more information on how we can help you and your loved ones.
Go ahead and take a visit, a tour, and see if that's the place that maybe they're forever home, right?
We would love that.
All right, thank you so much for both of you, and Winston, of course. Meanwhile, it's a musical, Alien Invasion. We're hearing one of the performers who are head